Hey guys, what's up? So, I want to get straight into this. We already know what this is about, Gothamknights. Although I'm showing Batman Arkham Knight in the footage right now. I just want to talk about the gameplay and how I thought it was very disappointing. I don't know how long this will be, but it's going to be a long little discussion. Let me know if you guys like this kind of stuff. But, to get straight into it, I was very disappointed with what I saw the other week with Batman Arkham. Well, not Arkham, Batman Gotham Knights. Specifically with Red Hood's gameplay. Now, we all know how the combat works in the Arkham games. I'm not trying to sit here and be like, they should make it like how it is in this game. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you guys try to change the perfect combat system you guys had? Like, if one thing, if you want to make it feel new, maybe add some new camera designs, change some things around. Obviously use some characters we didn't get to use that much in these games. But goodness gracious, man, like don't try and be different so much up to the point where you feel like, hey, look, we're making a new game, so it automatically makes it better. Because we have a new game, that makes it now automatically better. That's not what that means. Because the gameplay they showed, I don't know if it was a playtester or what it was, but my goodness, that looked terrible. Like, genuinely terrible. Like, the way it ran. Like, obviously, as you can see, I am not the best at Batman Arkham Knight. There are obviously pros who can probably take out this whole group of thugs I'm fighting in like 2 seconds. Whatever. I accepted that. But my goodness. Like, why did it look like people who were playing Batman Gotham Knights had no clue how to play the game? Like, how you on development team and trashing your own game? High key. Like, that's just sad. Like, imagine getting played to playtest this thing. It's like two things are happening. One, the person playing the gameplay was just trash and the game is just good. Two, the game controls are really just that janky, which I actually think it is. Or maybe it's just a playtester, because before with the Batgirl and Robin stuff, it didn't look too bad, but the game graphics, they just look worse. Like, I don't know what happened to this game, but it genuinely looks worse. Like, how does Batman Arkham Knight, now I can't compare graphics, although I won't compare gameplay too much, I can't compare the graphics. Like, just look at this game. Like, hold on, after I got Detective Vision, look at this game. Like, if you saw this and you had no idea, would you assume this came out in 2014, 2015? No, you wouldn't. Stop lying that 1 second in the comments. Obviously, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Disrespectfully. It wouldn't look nothing like this. And it's sad. Like, how's the game coming out in 2022? And again, 2014 looks better. Like, that's just sad. Like, that's just genuinely sad. And like, that shouldn't be the case. Next big thing I want to talk about is the story, or the speculation of said story. Now, I'm gonna go to a bit of realm of theory, so bear with me. I'm not game theory. My name is not MatPat, okay? But basically, everyone basically knows the gist of the story already. The core vowels are here. Bruce Wayne is dead. Psych, no, he's not really gonna be dead. Let's be honest. I mean, like, you're not gonna kill off Batman for like no reason. Basically, we didn't even know how. We don't know how he dies. All right, let me stop rambling. We don't know how he dies, right? Because this is not connected to this game. Because in this game, as I just found out last night, Batman kills himself or fakes his death, however you want to interpret it, and then a new Batman shows up at the end of the credits. In the new game, which is for some reason unconnected to this universe, it's his own separate thing. Batman is dead, so now the remaining members of the Bat family are trying to pick up the pieces, which is a cool storyline, yes, but with no context or anything, it's going to be very interesting to see how the story is going to play out. But my biggest problem so far with the story is, like, I just feel like Batman isn't dead. And he's going to come back, and be like the final. He's going to be like Talon or whatever, The Courthouse are going to be the main villains, And I don't see how this game's gonna keep people engaged, to be honest. Because I think there's gonna be a co-op mode. Obviously, you can roam the city with other people. We can talk about the traversal now, as I'm getting to the Batmobile. Like, the traversal in this game is garbage. Simply put, it's garbage. Like, traversing the map in the game does not look fun or anything. Now, as much as people did not like the Batmobile and Batman Arkham Knight, it's only because of how overused it was, not because of the Batmobile itself. It was an excellent concept and idea. They just overused it a little too much. It just overstayed its welcome. That was the only problem with the Batmobile. It functioned, it drove, like everything I wanted as a Batmobile, we got with this game. Like, the problem wasn't the Batmobile itself, it was how it was used. The new game, however, we have a bit of a problem. What the heck is Red Hood's mystical leap? I can't believe that was just why would you call it mystical leap? You guys are asking for it at this point. The exaggerated swagger of a white male. Like, it gives me those kind of energy of that IGN thing when they were talking about Miles Morales. Like, exaggerated swagger of a black teen. Like, what? No, this is not how anyone pictures Red Hood. Like, I don't, man, and don't get me started on the non-lethal bullets. So they're non-lethal, but they can still travel through people and damage someone behind them. Did you guys even think this through? How does that even work? How does a bullet penetrate someone's skin, pause, go through them, hit someone behind them, but not even kill the person it went through? Like, what kind of comic book nonsense is this? Even comic books don't be playing this stupid. Well, I don't know. I don't read every comic, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't even think comic books be being this stupid for real. Like, goodness gracious. Like, how'd y'all think of this? Like, what were y'all thinking? Like, I haven't seen any major boss fights. The only one I saw was the Mr. Freeze one. That looked fine, I guess. It's obviously not as good as the one in Arkham City, but that's like impossible to beat, so let's not hate on it too much. But I mean, I feel like this game is just struggling to get people invested in it, you know? Like, this game has gotten almost no marketing. This is the first trailer or anything I heard about that Batman, well, not Batman, Gothamknights in a long time was that trailer. And that trailer did not get my hopes up. The background Robin trailer made me open to it. I was like, okay, I'll see what this is gonna be, you know? I know some people just don't like it off rip, but I actually was pretty open to it. I try to keep an open mind when it comes to games that I might be interested in, you know? I try to keep a genuine open mind. But in this case, oh my gosh, it just got me less interested. Like, I don't even want to play it anymore. Like, they have to clean up the combat system, number one. Number two, they gotta fix the traversal. Why is Nightwing gliding? And Nightwing's my favorite DC character, y'all. Why is he gliding on a Fortnite glider? I know they're tripping when I saw Nightwing on a Fortnite glider. I couldn't. Like, I just couldn't believe my eyes. Like, what is he doing? Why does he have a Fortnite glider? Out of everything I could have given him. To be fair, like, you could have given him I don't know, a motorcycle? Dang. Anything. I'll take anything. Like, not everyone needs to have a complete, you know, unique traversal system. They can simply share one. Like, they don't have to all have one. Sure, I do a lot of different stuff for the characters. They can have different ones if you really want to equip them. But that's his main source of traversal. Main source. Like, you're kidding me? Robin just teleports across the map. Batgirl's the only one with a normal freaking motorcycle. Like, goodness gracious, Robin just teleports across the map. Like, who designed it? Like, why would y'all design it like this? Doesn't even sound fun. Y'all want to be mystically leaping across the rooftops with your friends while your other sucker says, I got one pump, he's cracked on Nightwing's Fortnite glider? No! No! It's ridiculous. Like, I feel like Riddler right now, high key. I feel like the only one knows what's going on. But I know I'm not the only one. Everyone is pointing out how stupid this stuff looks. I'm just giving my take on it. But there is still hope. A lot can happen within the next few months leading up to this game's release. You know? Things can still change. Everything is not set in stone. Unfortunately, it seems like what you see is what you get sometimes. So this could be what we see. You know, this could be what we end up getting. But hey, keep the faith. You know, things can still change. All right, keep the faith. But I basically given most of my thoughts about the game. I think that's it.